We're Chris and Nicole, and we're building out our dream home on wheels. Over the last few weeks, we've spent time framing our furniture and are about ready to add the last piece to our van before we can start to put the finishing touches in. Good morning!
We are going to get lots done this week.
You think?
With no promises. We're not over-promising. We're
getting better at this.
We're setting our bar low, and then we'll be very happy when we beat that expectation. So.
I can promise that we are building cubbies today for this bed.
All the socks and everything can go in there. And then
the rest of the stuff we're not 100% sure because of the pandemic that's happening in lockdown that we are in Ontario. We are not 100% sure how that's holding up shipping, if we're going to be able to get our countertops done, and a few other things. So we're just rolling with the punches, and we're excited to see where this week takes us. But I look forward to seeing some progress.
Yeah, and we've got some help here this morning. Darren's here.
Darren's back for at least another day of building the van. We told him he can't leave.
Yeah,
so
getting the table saw set up. He's a master of the table saw.
So we'll see how long we can keep him for.
All right.
We're gonna get to work.
Let's go. Going to be the sock drawer.
That's the biggest sock drawer we have ever seen.
Sock and underwear drawer.
And
girls, I guess.
Yeah.
Shirts, whatever. And then the mattress sits pretty high, so that's what we're kind of building it up to the mattress height, so it'll be more or less kind of like level with the mattress. And these will be cubbies that you can open. You can drop stuff in. So we'll divide them up, and then at the very end we'll cut open a little bit of space. And our plan is to put a laundry basket underneath, so we can kind of throw laundry down into the garage area.
I think we're going to have to custom make a laundry bucket because I can't find anything that's like 33 some odd inches tall but 12 inches skinny.
You need tiny house, van, laundry basket. Like my 3 socks here, and then you can put your 57 socks all over there.
Oh, I don't wear socks in the summer.
Oh god, that's even worse. Stinky feet. Up. It's raining a little bit, so we're bringing some of the painting stuff inside to try to get by with, hopefully it doesn't rain much. But what we're going to do is build this piece, so it's just a little bit, we've kind of been dreading this one just because it's more of an intricate cut, but it's going to have to go straight in here, notch off the side, and then this stopper here, it's going to have to kind of wrap around. You just open a bunch of pine. Yep. I don't even know if you're in the shot. Oh, there you are. And yeah, so we'll get that done, and then while we wait for this all to finish painting and getting dried.
Darren's so good, he'll do it in one try though.
Oh, baby. A little more trimming on the end. I gotta go that way. See, I'm in there. It's just the only way. Oh yeah, what's interesting though is we're gonna have to like probably slide into the groove and then slide it down, right? Why can't I? So we're gonna do that. And then we slide.
So close.
Almost there.
There. Then. Sure. We'll figure that out.
Try number 2. We always seem to do things decently well on try number 2.
Let's get that back in the groove. Hold on.
Because once it goes in, it has to come back out to be painted.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. There we go. It's looking good.
Yeah, that's in there.
So, it's just this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah,
Are we in?
Now we just need to see, does this fit? Yes.
Oh,
look at
beautiful.
That.
That tuck tape is just nice.
Yeah. So we'll figure out the rest of this, but
That is awesome. Good job, guys.
Woo. Would have taken me like 9 tries. Darren did it too.
I know.
So, gotta put the last 3 potlights in. We've got one in here already. It looks nice. It's gonna be a under counter lighter. I'm gonna put one here. Gonna have to notch out where this post is, and one more back there. Then we'll have a false bottom, and that's where all the wiring will go. And then we'll have some nice kitchen lighting.
Ooh.
Light switch. So change of plans. We're only gonna do 2 here above the kitchen because we've got enough space. Then we don't have to deal with cutting into this wood board. And then we've got 2 left over for the garage. So we'll put these under the bed so that you'll be able to flip it on, get some nice garage lighting at night too. There we go.
Awesome. Looks great.
It's really good. Nope, not yet. Good.
Oh, it's one.
We are building the toilet cabinet. Well, toilet cabinet and secondary counter. And so this whole section here, you can kind of see, is going to be where the toilet's going to go. It's going to slide out. And then we're going to have another drawer unit right underneath it. And that's going to hold like electronics and things like that and have charging inside of it. And then the cabinet's going to continue a little longer here. So first of all, we cut the plywood to go beside the seat. We've got another piece of plywood that's going to go here, and then we'll finish the rest of the counter another time. But even though we don't have the toilet, we can still get this done.
And we went with the plywood. It was Darren's idea to save a little bit of space instead of going with that 2x2.
Yep.
So that we could
Yeah,
save
that way the
an inch or so.
inch and a half doesn't add up all
space.
the way through. Yeah. So we'll find a spot. Looks like it's in the center. A little to the right. Perfect. All right, thank you, Darren, for all of your help.
We
Got
were
so much
sad.
done.
He wouldn't stay.
They're
Yeah, I know.
not paying me enough, so back to my real job for the week.
Yeah, we cut him off. He hit his quota.
We appreciate your help, seriously.
So it was a lot of fun, and I'm excited to see what it comes at the end of it. So
We'll
Yeah.
have to bring it out when when we're done.
perfect.
Yep. Huge amount of progress.
I'll save for your phone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You can stop.
Yep. Well, I think that's good for a day. We did probably what we normally do in a week in one day.
Yeah, I'm so happy with how much we got done. We are so thankful for Darren's help.
Yeah.
We didn't want him to leave, but we understand as well. He's gonna
Yeah.
go back to work tomorrow.
Like those cubbies there and everything. It's
Everything's just looking so good. We are very hopeful for more things to arrive this week, and we're just waiting on a Home Depot order to kind of kickstart for tomorrow, hopefully.
Yeah, so that's probably where we'll be going next, to Home Depot.
We'll see ya at
See you at
Home
Home
Depot.
Doing a backdoor deal to get our phone. Of course, the one time that we're actually trying to get a delivery for something, the Rogers network's down and we can't call for curbside pickup. So, I'm trying to get that now. Foam delivery back door. There we go. Look at that foam.
Watch me fall down the stairs.
Looks good. What was
Looks
the?
so
I
good.
see the big bench ones. What's the? Oh, that's the back or something.
Yeah, and so it's all wrapped in fiber, which is supposed to help it keep like its shape.
Oh,
over
nice.
time.
Yep, that's good.
So it's foam wrapped in fiber, which is something that they recommend.
Yeah, it feels good.
Oh, I can't wait.
All right, so we're at the Home Depot. There is a ton of cars here. There's probably at least twice as many cars here as there are actual pickup spots. So it took us like 4 days to get this curbside order through. I think they're just totally overwhelmed and stuff here with orders. So since there was no spots, last time I parked in a non-spot and just chose the nearest parking spot to type in the number, and then I was here for an hour waiting for stuff to come out, and that didn't seem to work. So today I parked in the pro spot to see. It says Pro number 9 on there, so I'm hoping I put Pro 9 and then there's my parking spot, so hopefully they come over here. This is the first of 2 orders. We ordered this one like last Sunday, never heard back. I finally called today to ask where it was, then sure enough it came through not too long after. Then I'm going to another Home Depot to get another order, which came through a little bit faster. So this is definitely the worst curbside pickup has been since it started anyways. So we will, once we get all this stuff, at least we can keep going a little bit. So just got to play the waiting game and hopefully it comes out. Okay, in the interest of not having the same issue happen again, this spot opened up, so I ran over here and let's try again. Let's see if it'll show up. Been here about 25 minutes so far. All right, status update. It has been about 45-ish minutes since I got here. Looks like the guy right beside me is getting his stuff now, and he was there before me, so hopefully that means I'm getting closer to the top of the list. Just crazy how long these are taking. Hopefully the other Home Depot I have to go to after this is a little bit faster, and then if that's the case, I'm just going to use them going forward. This one never was bad before, but it seems like there must just be so many people that are doing spring projects and stuff, so let's hope it comes out soon. Okay, well, I was just so excited to get out of there that I forgot to record, but we got the stuff. That took about 55 minutes from the time of hitting I'm here, so on the way to the next Home Depot now, and we'll see what they have. Hopefully less cars. Might be a little bit hopeful. All right, at the second Home Depot, and way different here. There's like nobody here. There's actually not a lot of spots either, but I guess there's some spots over there. But anyways, this one should be way better, and in the future, this is the Home Depot we are going to. It's only like 20 minutes away from the house, but way better than spending an hour waiting for curbside. All right, we got that order. Only took about 20 minutes compared to 55 minutes in Newmarket, but the car that was parked beside me when I came in, he was already there, and my order came out before him, and he got out and absolutely was screaming at the Home Depot guy. So I feel bad for the Home Depot guy, but probably wasn't his problem. He just got handed an order. But anyways, 20 minutes is better than 55 minutes, so we'll probably use that one going forward. So heading home now to eat dinner and then hopefully get some work done tonight on the build. And then, yeah, so we'll see you back at home. And we're back after 2 days of cold weather, back into semi-warm weather.
It snowed.
Yeah, it snowed 2 days in a row. So we didn't do a whole lot of work there, but we got our stuff. And what we're gonna do now is, you can see Kino, we're gonna put that big white footboard back into the van here. And then we're able to put the seats that we built back earlier this week in here and actually screw them all in. So that'll be the first step, and then I think we got to finish the cabinet.
Yeah. I think our hope is to finish the rest of that cabinet, the unit that's holding the toilet. And then we're going to put tongue and groove on, and once the tongue and groove's on, we're going to paint.
Yeah, and things will start looking really good.
Ow!
Oh, what happened?
Cut my leg.
Oh, God. Damaging the pants.
Can't damage the
Okay.
pants. Looks so much better white.
Oh, I know.
And Kino's checking out the toilet. Kino! Hi!
Oh, it's actually not bad. I was expecting way more force needed. Okay, maybe. I don't want to kick your...
It's gonna get painted one more time, so.
Perfect.
Sit in.
Pretty much.
Alright, chair's permanent.
Not going anywhere. Well, I say that now, but then there's been many times where we backtracked and pulled stuff out, so we will see, but hopefully not.
Hopefully not. How's the toilet?
Sit.
How's the toilet?
I don't think I want to put my head there.
Much longer.
Much longer once the toilet's there.
What did we say is on first pee clean?
You are.
Why? What did I do to
You
deserve?
said that everything that we buy new I try first. So I said the first time we clean the toilet, you can be the one that.
No, I asked to pee first, not
Let's
clean
pee
it first.
And then clean it.
Okay. All right. And in 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Second piece of the cabinet is built.
So this is the bottom of the drawer that we're gonna be using for our freezer, and the freezer is gonna have rails on it, but they're gonna be rails that are undermounted, and we don't want to really put a ton of weight on them. So instead, what we're gonna do is put all of these little wheels. Each wheel is rated for 20 pounds, so there's 12 of them here, so 240 pounds all combined. This will help support the freezer so that it's not just all on the rails themselves. So we're putting them all in, need to make sure they're nice and straight.
How's your 1x2? That's an expensive piece of chewing stick. You're such a cool dude, aren't you?
A cool dude.
I don't know why. Better than calling you a loser. Alright, so we are putting the tongue and groove on our secondary cabinet. We're super stoked to get the nail gun going. I just finished not priming, staining, and painting all of the tongue and groove. Well, I did 5 boards, so I hope that that's enough. If not, I guess I'm doing more. But
This is the fun part because it looks good really quick as we put them up. So
stay tuned. Alright, well, we've run out of wood. We need 4 more boards. So I'm just going to paint another 6-pack of pine. We're going to have to use it on the interior of the door as well. So
we finished more or less the cabinet. We still need to do a little bit on the bottom, but now we've actually mounted our light switch on here and stuff. And you can kind of come in here and actually see what it's going to look like. We might need to put a handle there because it's pretty high, or get a step. So as you walk in here, everyone knows there's a kitchen there, but this is going to be a nice secondary countertop here where you can cut your stuff and everything. And then we've got our toilet slide out there, which we might have already mentioned, but then and drawers here. And there's going to be a garbage probably down at the bottom there. And then we showed this before, but now it's actually got wheels on it. And when you pull it forward, when it's aligned, it pulls straight out. And we're going to have rails on there so they actually, it actually goes out there without hitting the sides and stuff. So, but the wheels will help support the weight, so the weight's not all on the rails that are sitting underneath it. And we got our seats, so we can actually sit down.
woo!
They're nice and strong. So, as long as you're not sitting on a screw. So
Wow.
that's good. And you saw the cubbies there and stuff, so even though it was a cold week, we still got a handful of stuff done. You get to see who's behind the camera. So I think that's a wrap for the week.
It definitely is. The sun has set. It is Saturday night. Going in to edit this video until very late tonight, as always.
Yeah, we always try not to do it at that late, but that's how it plays out. So
Stay tuned next week for cushions.
oh, we're picking those up tomorrow.
We are so excited to see those. I can't wait to not be sitting on wood.
Yeah. And we're taking the van away for the weekend. So.
We have a little work project that we are going to take you on that is going to be fun, and the van's going to come. So
Yeah, put a few kilometers on it. And yeah, so if you like the video, hit subscribe and like and leave a comment.
and we will see you next week.
See you next week.
Bye.
But like, I would totally put a GoPro